Yeah, it may help him a little bit. I mean, obviously Djokovic will be tired, but Andy's played the same amount of time on the court, and his semi-finals wasn't short either, and he did a lot of running, he moved a lot around the court, so he'll be fairly tired himself. I think Djokovic is playing unbelievably good tennis. I mean, his match with Del Potro was one of the best I've ever seen, and he's so confident. But the one thing that he's doing a lot better than Andy is he's serving much better. His percentage of 71%, winning 90% on first serves. His second serve is a lot harder than Andy's. Andy's second serve at 80 miles an hour is going to be very difficult for him. I mean, because Djokovic is going to take it early, he's going to be aggressive off it. So Andy's going to have to play a much more positive game. He's going to have to go for more on his second serve, and he's going to have to really fight to get the Djokovic serve back. So I think overall, all aspects of the game is going to be very tough for Andy, but he can do it. I mean, he is the player, the only one, well, left, but he is one of the only ones in the draw that can beat Djokovic, and he's definitely going to give it a good run, but he's going to have to play well.
As much as Novak has struggled with his serve over the years, I have more confidence in his serve. There's a much more sound weight transfer. I think the toss is more consistent, but most importantly, his second serve is stronger and more reliable than Andy's, and he's willing to take some risk with it. If he can with that, then I think it's Novak's match to win and lose. If he doesn't choose to take advantage of Andy's second serve, then there's going to be a real dogfight. And there's two very able tacticians and obviously able athletes going out there.
He'll play well, no doubt about that. And Murray will put in a great performance like he did a year ago against Ferreira. It's going to be hot. I think that plays into both players' hands, actually. Djokovic likes conditions like this. And when Murray beat Djokovic at the US Open last year, it was windy. And I think that affects Novak. He likes sort of perfect conditions. Djokovic, for me, is the favourite. I would probably put it at 55-45. But Murray can win. And the difference from 12 months ago, and this might actually be a massive difference, was last year it was probably a 50-50 split with the fans. Tomorrow is going to be 99.99% who are going to be behind Murray, and that will undoubtedly give Andy a lift. And will that affect Novak? Novak knows going into the final that the crowd are going to be against him, but when you're in the cauldron of the atmosphere and a 5-set match and it becomes a physical battle, could that affect Djokovic's psyche? We can talk and we don't know, but that's why I'm so looking forward to seeing what develops tomorrow, and maybe just destiny. Maybe it's just destiny that we will get a Wimbledon champion, the first male champion since Fred Perry back in 1936.